Yeah, start.
हम डायरेक्ट बोल देना ना.
ठीक है, fine.
Rahul Bajaj is the chairman of Bajaj Auto, and he was born on June 30, 1938. Rahul's grandfather Janlal Bajaj founded Bajaj Auto in 1926, and his father succeeded him in 1942. Kamal Nayan Bajaj, his father, and he was मैम एक्चुअली थोड़ा रिमेम्बर नहीं है तो देखना पड़ रहा है. Father Kamal Nayan Bajaj succeeded him in 1942. Kamal Nayan started the procedure to Bajaj Auto within 3 years. He expanded into the new business, including cement, electrical appliances, and scooters. Rahul Bajaj graduated from St. Stephen College, New Delhi in
Saint Stephen's College. Saint Stephen's.
St. Stephen College in Delhi in 1958, and also earned a degree in law from Bombay University. Then he went on to pursue MBA from Harvard Business School in the US and became a CEO of Bajaj Auto in 1968. Thank you, ma'am. That's all.
मतलब रह चुके हैं. 1920 में इन्होंने बजाज ग्रुप का फाउंड किया था और कमल नयन बजाज जो इनके पिताजी हैं, मतलब उनके फादर हैं, जो गांधी जी के अनुयायी भी रह चुके हैं. और गांधी जी ने जो वृद्धा आश्रम को फाउंड किया था वो जन्नालाल बजाज की ही हेल्प से हुआ था. गांधी जी के आश्रम में जितने भी लोअर कास्ट पीपल थे वो आ सकते थे, रह सकते थे. तो अपर कास्ट को इनसे प्रॉब्लम हुआ था. उन्हें पसंद नहीं आ रहा था कि गांधी जी लोअर कास्ट पीपल को रहने कैसे दे रहे हैं. तो अपर कास्ट पीपल ने इनका सपोर्ट करना बंद कर दिया था. तो जमनालाल बजाज जो थे, जो इनके दादाजी जो थे, उन्होंने सपोर्ट किया था उस टाइम इनका. राहुल बजाज ने 30 नवंबर 2020 को जो स्पीच दिया था उससे भी मतलब अफवाह फैलने लगे थे और प्रॉब्लम होने लगा था ट्रॉल आर्मी को, और वो उन पे भिड़ गई थी. और उनकी फैमिली जो थी मतलब उन पे शक किया गया था कि वो राहुल गांधी का सपोर्ट करते हैं, पर इनका हिस्ट्री जो था वो इंडिया के सपोर्ट के लिए ही था. बजाज ग्रुप 1920 से अब तक 1942 में मतलब बजाज ग्रुप जो है वो 1942 से अब तक है. और 1942 में कमल नयन बजाज ने बजाज ग्रुप को लिया था और वो सीईओ बने थे. और मैम 1968 में राहुल बजाज ने अपनी पढ़ाई कंप्लीट की थी और फिर उन्होंने वो सीईओ बने थे राहुल बजाज ग्रुप के. और राहुल बजाज जो थे सेंट स्टेफेंस कॉलेज से ग्रेजुएटेड हुए थे और जो दिल्ली में था सेंट स्टेफन कॉलेज. और उन्होंने लॉ की डिग्री हासिल की थी बॉम्बे यूनिवर्सिटी से. और इन्होंने एमबीए किया था जो हार्वर्ड बिजनेस स्कूल यूएस से था. और तब जाकर 1968 में ये बजाज ऑटो ग्रुप के सीईओ बने थे. जब जवाहरलाल नेहरू भारत आ गए थे, जब तक जवाहरलाल नेहरू जो थे वो थे तो डेवलपमेंट हो रहा था, बट जब इंदिरा गांधी आई ना तो सब खराब हो गया था और दिक्कतें आ गई थी. लाइसेंस राज चलता था तब मैम. एक वो लाइसेंस राज जो था वो ये था कि वो गवर्नमेंट के परमिशन के बिना एक सुई भी नहीं बनता था. और जब ये सीईओ बने तो भारत पे बहुत सारी चुनौतियां आ गई. तो मतलब अच्छे स्कूटर्स नहीं थे भारत में. जब राहुल बजाज जो सीईओ बने थे तो अच्छे स्कूटर्स नहीं थे भारत में. और 1980 में भारत की टीवी इंडस्ट्री भी ग्रो करने लगी थी. और तब वन ऑफ द फाइनेस्ट एड था बजाज ग्रुप का जिसका टैगलाइन था हमारा बजाज. और सीईओ के बाद पहले डिप्यूटी मैनेजर बने ये और फिर मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर, फिर कंपनी की कमांड सौंप दी गई इन पे. उसके बाद बजाज ग्रुप ने बहुत तरक्की की, जिसका सबसे बड़ा रीजन ये था कि वेस्पा स्प्रिंट और चेतक आया था जो स्कूटर्स है। उसके बाद मैम राहुल बजाज बॉक्सिंग चैंपियन भी रह चुके हैं। तो इन्होंने 2001 में बजाज की सेल्स गिरने लगी ना, तो कुछ न्यू कंपनीज के आने से, जैसे कि यामाहा और होंडा, तो इन्होंने ऐसा इन्हें लगा कि मतलब हमारी जो बजाज ग्रुप है वो गिरने लगेगी, उसकी सेल्स गिरेगी तो फिर हमारा नहीं चलेगा। तो फिर इन्होंने एक फेमस बाइक भी लॉन्च की, मतलब उसका फाउंड किया पल्सर, जिसका नाम पल्सर था। और फिर वो पल्सर इतना चला ना, मतलब इतना ट्रेंड में चला कि सबको पीछे छोड़ दिया, और जितनी भी जापानीज कंपनी थी सबको पीछे छोड़ते हुए बजाज पल्सर बाइक जो थी वो नंबर 1 पे आ गई थी। इवन आज भी यह बहुत ज्यादा बिकती है। और राहुल बजाज सीआईआई के प्रेसिडेंट रह चुके हैं और एसआईएम के भी। और
मैम मैम राजीव बजाज ने पल्सर खोले थे मैम।
डोंट डिस्टर्ब, इनको करने दीजिए, बाद में पूछिएगा।
और मैम 2005 में राहुल बजाज रिटायर्ड हो गए थे वो अपने रोल से, और उनका बेटा राजीव बजाज जो था वो बजाज ग्रुप के
हाँ नहीं,
मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर।
राजीव है, हाँ क्यों बोल रही हो? His son
हाँ।
राजीव बजाज is still there.
हाँ, और 30 नवंबर को इकोनॉमिक टाइम्स की मुंबई में मीटिंग थी, जहां होम मिनिस्टर अमित शाह भी थे और निर्मला सीतारमन भी थी और पीयूष गोयल भी थे। तो उन्होंने कहा था कि आजकल सरकार को आज आप क्रिटिसाइज नहीं कर सकते हैं, और यूपीए के जमाने में कर सकते थे पर आज नहीं कर सकते हैं। तो क्योंकि डर का माहौल हो गया है इसलिए कोई क्रिटिसाइज नहीं करता है, तो इस पे विवाद भी खड़ा हो गया था। और राहुल बजाज 10% स्टेक करते हैं बजाज ऑटो के, और 10% बजाज फाइनसर्व, और 24% बजाज होल्डिंग्स और इन्वेस्टमेंट। he also owns 2% stake in Bajaj Finance and 14% in home appliance. His net worth is estimated to be at $4.4 billion. He is in 100 richest people according to 2019 list. And it is the 11th richest family in India. Thank you, ma'am.
So you have gathered a lot of content and information है तभी तो आप बोल पाए। तो ये जब सभ्यता कर सकती है तो बाकी लोग क्यों नहीं कर सकते? हम नहीं करेंगे और नहीं कर रहे हैं या फोकस नहीं रहिएगा तो फिर एक डेडलाइन मीट करना होता है ना। The deadline was given for Saturday. मैं आपको रिमाइंड करती आ रही थी कि Saturday will be a presentation, Saturday will be a presentation. तो सबको करना था ना ये। अभिषेक, are you prepared now?
Yes, ma'am.
तो people आज जिसका भी presentation है सबको 20-20 में मार्क्स मिल रहा है सबको। Sabita, very good. Though you spoke in Hindi, but then you had the content. Yeah, Abhishek, start.
A very warm good morning to all of you. My name is Abhishek and today I am present here to say a few lines on Rahul Bajaj, and I am really grateful to Sanjana ma'am for providing me a prosperous opportunity to say a few lines on him. Now without wasting my time, I am starting my lines. Rahul Bajaj was born on 10 July 1938 in Calcutta in Bengal. In today's date, Kolkata, West Bengal. He is an Indian billionaire. He is also a chairman of Indian Bajaj Group and a member of parliament from Indian National Congress. Rahul Bajaj was awarded as the third highest civilian award as Padma Bhushan in 2002. His sons Rajiv Bajaj and Sanjeev Bajaj are now managing day-to-day affairs of the company. His daughter Sunaina is married to Manish Kejriwal, a former head of Temasek in India. Now I would like to add you some references to the Rahul Bajaj. Rahul Bajaj stands on the hashtag 772 rank as the world's richest person. Rahul Bajaj's wife's name is Rupa Bajaj. Some of the education qualification of Rahul Bajaj. He has done BA from Stephen College, Delhi, LLB from Government Law College, Mumbai, and MBA from Harvard Business School. He was also a boxing star. In today's date, the net worth of Bajaj Group Finance is more than $8.6 billion. Thank you for listening me so well and have a nice day.
Abhishek, this was not enough. Your content could have been cultivated and developed. बहुत कम, इतना कम से काम कैसे चलेगा? About Rahul Bajaj, like see Sabhyata, she spoke for about I think 7 or 8 minutes. कंटेंट सामने लाना है ना, कंटेंट नहीं रहेगा तो नहीं बोल पाओगे. थोड़ा सा रिसर्च वर्क चाहिए इसमें, थोड़ा सा सुनिए, देखिए. आपके कोर्स वेयर में जो किताब जो आपके पास है उसमें कोई कंप्लीट दिया हुआ, कंप्लीट डिटेल्ड.
Yes, ma'am.
But most of the students in BCom, they have made the presentation on PowerPoint, and it was based on the content, on
Yes,
the
ma'am.
on the content of the book and the internet all put together. Yes, anybody else?
Ma'am, can I present?
Yeah, Aragya.
So good morning to everyone. My name is Argya Soni. I am BBA student first sem. So I am going today to give the presentation on Rahul Bajaj biography. So Rahul Bajaj was born on 10th June 1938 at Bengal Residency, British India. He is an Indian businessman, industrialist, politician, Forbes billionaire, and a member of Indian Parliament in 2010. Forbes has estimated his net worth to be 1.1 billion US dollar, making him one of the India's most 50 richest person in India. He is the chairman of Bajaj Auto, a leading Indian automobile manufacturer. So now I am talking about his families. So Rahul Bajaj is a son of Rajasthani businessman Jaman Lal Bajaj, who has started
Jamna Lal Bajaj.
Sorry, ma'am. Jamna Lal Bajaj, who has started Bajaj Auto in 1945. He has one brother, Shishir Bajaj, with whom there was a recent business settled ending the family dispute. He has three cousins, Shekhar, Madhur, and Neeraj, together with whom he can control the Bajaj group of companies. He married to the Rupa Rani, and he has two sons, Rajiv and Sanjeev, who has involved in his management of companies, and a daughter, Sunaina Kejriwal, who is married to Manish Kejriwal, who head the Temasek India. So I'm talking about now the growing up of Rahul Bajaj. So the Rahul Bajaj went to the Cathedral and John Cannon School. He graduated from Saint Stephen's College in Delhi. In 1958, with an honor degree in economics, he underwent on the job training for 4 years at 2 years of group companies. During that time, he also earned a law degree in Bombay. He is also an alumnus of the prestigious Harvard Business School of India. So the beginning of his family and the company growth. Given his family background, at the tender of age 12, he started dreaming of becoming a businessman. His grandfather had bought a steel mill and a sugar mill, and in 1945 his father founded Bajaj Auto, now the crown jewel in the Bajaj group. In the 1970s, India was a socialist state barred by the rule and regulation. As a result, there was no entrepreneurship and nothing could be done without government approval. At these difficulties, the time of Bajaj became the CEO of Bajaj Auto Limited in 1968 at the age of 30, making him one of the youngest CEO of that time. In this environment, the company was limited to the production of 20,000 units per year. Supply and demand won't match, hence after replacing their order, customer had to wait the roughly 10 years to receive it. To lower the cost while improving the prices and qualities of the product, he increased the production of avail economics of scale. He ignored the government regulation and increases volume by more than a percentage of 25 of his licensed capacity. His grandfather had been given as the fifth son of Mahatma Gandhi, and his parents and grandparents had been spent time in British prisons for the sake of Indian independence. Hence, he didn't fear of going to jail for the illegal accession of production. So, his achievements. He is the only top executive to have served 2 terms as president of the Confederation of India Industries, which represent over 5,000 companies from India private and uh, public sector. He is a member of International Advisory Committee, and his expertise in this matter are taped by New York Stock Exchange. So the Bajaj company profiles. Bajaj Group of Company is among the top 10 business houses in India. The group manufactures and market of range of production and services in India and abroad, 2 to 3 wheelers, home appliances, lamps, energy, especially alloy, stainless steel, casting, crane, it and many things else. Its business also cover the following sectors: like infrastructure development, material handling equipment, travel, general and life insurance, and investment and financial service. So the Bajaj Auto, the US, the 1.32 billion US dollar worth of Bajaj Auto Company is main flagship company of Bajaj Group of India, which employs over 20,000 people, over turnover of US dollar in 3.2 billion dollar. Today, the revenue is of 1.5 billion dollar and a market capitalization of 3 billion dollar. The company sells nearly 2 million vehicles per year in India. So the award which get the Rahul Bajaj in 1977 export award from the Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry. The second award is the 1985 Economics Time and Harvard Business School Association Award for Cooperating Performance. The third is CII Award of Quality and Reliability in 1984 and 1988. And the fourth is Bajaj Auto received Dalal Street Journal's Corporate Excellence Award for 1990 and 1995, which is rank 1. And that's all. Thank you for today listening.
Yes. Manish, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I want to.
Yeah, Manish.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. My name is Manish, and today I'm here with a topic, and I want to say something about Rahul Bajaj. And Rahul Bajaj is the chairman of Bajaj Auto. He was born on June 13, 1938, in Kolkata. Rahul's grandfather Jaman Lal Bajaj founded the Bajaj Group in 1926, and his father Kamalyan Bajaj succeeded him in 1942. Kamalyan started the precursor to Bajaj Auto. Within 3 years, he expanded into new businesses, including cement, electrical appliances, and scooters. Rahul Bajaj graduated from St. Stephen's College in Delhi in 1958 and also earned a degree in law from Bombay University. Then he went on to pursue MBA from Harvard Business School in the US and became CEO of Bajaj Auto in 1968. Rahul Bajaj's journey as an entrepreneur, Rahul Bajaj became a part of his father's group as the deputy general manager. He was in charge of key departments in the company like marketing, accounts, purchase, and audit, etc. Under the guidance of Naval K. Firodia, CEO of Bajaj Auto, Rahul learned the nuances of the business. Later, Firodia, the Bajaj parted ways. After his father passed away in 1972, Rahul was appointed the managing director of Bajaj Auto. Under his leadership, the company witnessed tremendous growth. Rahul Bajaj built the firm in the 1970s and 80s. He grew up the company's revenue to join the $1 billion club. It was through his initiative that Chetak and Bajaj supermodels rose to prominence in the Indian market. Originally based on Italian Vespa Sprint, Chetak was an affordable means of transformation for millions of Indians for decades and is rebranded as Hamara Bajaj. Bajaj sales hit a low point around 2001 after market liberalizations saw Japanese competitors like Honda, Yamaha, and Suzuki introduce new motorcycles and change the dynamics of India's market. But it soon recovered from the loss with effective marketing and promotions. Bajaj Auto reinvented itself and came up with Bajaj Pulsar motorcycle. In 2008, he split Bajaj Auto in 3 units: Bajaj Auto Finance, finance company Bajaj Finserv, and a holding company. His sons are now managing the day-to-day affairs of the company. Awards and recognitions of Bajaj. He was appointed the chairman of Indian Airlines in 1986 and was awarded Padma Bhushan in 2001. In June 2006, Rahul Bajaj was elected to Rajya Sabha from Maharashtra. In 2005, he resigned as chairman. His son Rajiv becomes the group's managing director. In 2013, the Bajaj family won the Distinguished Family of the Year award. They won the award for dedicating their wealth and time for the public good. The family runs schools like Balwadis, vocationals, and technical training institutes, which includes adapting ITs. They train rural women in tailoring and embroidery. They have set up hospitals and rural development programs under the umbrella of Janki Devi Bajaj, Gram Vikas Sanstha. Rahul Bajaj's fearless approach. He is known in corporate circle as a man who does not mince words when it comes to any matter of national interest or echoing corporate India's views. On November 30, at an awards event organized by the Economic Times in Mumbai, Rahul Bajaj said that he was born anti-establishment. Rahul Bajaj has always been regarded as plain-spoken, and his friends call him fearless. In the 1970s, when Italia's Piaggio didn't renew Bajaj's license, he began manufacturing his own brand of scooters with names like Chetak and Super. Under Indira Gandhi, the government regulated productions under a system called the License Raj. Owing to the restrictions, buyers had to book and wait for years to receive scooters. On November 30, he triggered a sharp debate on Twitter after he said that there is an atmosphere of fear in the country and people are afraid to criticize the government. When UPA was in power, we could criticize anyone. Now an atmosphere of fear exists, Rahul Bajaj said. He mentioned the NDA government's lack of action against MOB licensing and BJP MP Pragya Thakur's recent remarks on Nathuram Godse to a room of India, INSIF veterans and top political leaders. Rahul Bajaj and Bajaj family's wealth. Rahul Bajaj owns a 10% stake in Bajaj Auto, 10% in Bajaj Finserv, and 24% of Bajaj Holding and Investment. He also owns a 2% stake in Bajaj Finance and 40% in Home Appliance. His net worth is estimated to be at $4.4 billion. According to Forbes, India's 100 richest people in 2019 list, the Bajaj family's net worth stands at $9.2 million, and it is the 11th richest family in India. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Good that you have met the deadline and got some content and you came to know something about Rahul Bajaj. Anybody else who's ready?
Ma'am.
Rohit Kumar.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Rohit.
एक मिनट रुक जाओ जरा.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Rohit.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. My name is Rohit, and today we are here to present. I am here to present in Bajaj, Rahul Bajaj. Rahul Bajaj, born on 10th June 1938 Rahul Bajaj is the grandson of the Indian independence fighter and Sri Jamna Lal Bajaj in the Bengal presidency of India early career. Rahul Bajaj did economic honors from the universities of Delhi, of the Harvard Business School, Boston, USA. After completing his MBA, Mr. Bajaj's first major responsibility was a Chief Executive Officer of the Bajaj Auto Group in 1968. Being very, Mr. Bajaj turned the small auto company in a global giant. Under his leadership, Bajaj Group saw its zenith as a auto major crossed the billion mark turnover in just a decade. You would be surprised to know that the famed Bajaj Chetak scooter even has 5 to 6 years of waiting list. Such was the popularity of the Bajaj products. All this was achieved during the initial and difficult period of liberalizations. Speak volumes about the great business magnate. During the period after millennium, the stock market saw a significant decline, and Bajaj Group, being one of the best domestic company, felt its heat. The situation got worse by the entry of global heavyweight Honda as it went into alliance with the Hero Group. Mr. Bajaj came up with solution as he established a class of art manufacturing unit as Chetak and gave a Indian customer one of the most two-wheeler of Bajaj, the Pulsar motorcycles. And since its launch, the Pulsar motorcycles are in the two-wheeler segment are still have the no lost their appeal. Transformation of Bajaj as diversifies company. One of the master strokes played by Rahul Bajaj was the entry of Bajaj Group in varied sectors. Mr. Bajaj has set up the Bajaj Finance Group with focuses on insurance services. Apart from that, Bajaj Home Appliance have gained rave reviews from the Indian customers, and they still have no their pull. The Bajaj Group has also ventured into steel and alloy manufacturing, and it also has made his presence felt in the crane and forging sectors. Career highlights: Mr. Bajaj has displayed his leadership skills as the president of Confederations of Indian Industries twice, once in the 1979 and 80 season, and one more time in 1999 to 2000. He has also held the president seat of Society of Indian Automobile Manufacturers. He has also been a chairman of the Development Council of Automobiles and Allied Industries. The list of seen never ending as Mr. Bajaj has also acted as president of Maratha Chamber of Commerce, Industries and Agriculture. He has also served as a chairman of Indian Airlines from 1986 to 1989. His chairmanship duties also continued with the Board of Governance of IIT Bombay from 2003 to 2006. Mr. Rahul Bajaj is in fellowship with International Business Councils of World Economic Forum, Global Advisory Board of Harvard Business School and International Advisory Council. Brookings Institutions, Washington, D.C. Mr. Bajaj is also an associate of exclusive panel of Indian School of Business. Mr. Bajaj also head to Jamnalal Bajaj Foundation and Shiksha Mandal. He has also established
Rahul Bajaj.
Hall Clinic with the multi-specialty hospital in Pune. Personal life. Rahul Bajaj currently resident in Pune with his two sons, Rajiv Bajaj and Sanjeev Bajaj. His daughter Sunana has tied knot to formal Thames chef Manish Agarwal. Mr. Bajaj is the Mr. Rahul Bajaj has conferred with Padma Bhushan in 2001. He has also been awarded with the Order of the Legion of Honor by the French government. Apart from that, he is also the recipient of Alumni Achievement Award by Harvard Business School, whereas he has received Lifetime Achievement Award by Economic Times and Young Eastern and Young. He has also received honor from University more than 7 in IIT. Mr. Rahul Bajaj's story is a relentless hard work and continuous evolution. The greatness of Rahul Bajaj is that he never let the times go ahead of him and keep his pace with the demands of the time. He not only survived the challenges of the fast-paced world, but also overcome them with the greatness of convictions. Thank you, ma'am.
Ruben Raj. Okay.
Ma'am, can I read? Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
हम रूबीन बोलेगा.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Ruben, please start.
Good morning to all of you. Myself, Ruben Raj.
Myself, my name is.
My name is Ruben Raj. Sorry. Rahul Bajaj was born on 10th June 1938 at Bengal Residency, British India. He is an Indian businessman, industrialist, politician, billionaire, and a member of Indian Parliament in 2010. Forbes and estimated his net worth to be as US in $1.1 billion, making him one of the India's top 50 richest person. He is a chairman of Bajaj Auto, a leading automobile manufacturer. Rahul Bajaj is a son of Rajasthani businessman Jamna Lal Bajaj, who started Bajaj Auto in 1945. He has one brother, Sirsa Bajaj, with whom there was a recent business settlement ending the family dispute. He has 3 cousins, Shekhar, Madhur, and Neeraj, together within whom he controls the Bajaj Group of company. He is married to Rupa Rani and has 2 sons, Rajiv and Sanjeev, who are involved in the management of company, and the daughter Sunaina Kejriwal, who is married to Manisha Kejriwal, who hits Team Max India. Rahul Bajaj went to Cathedral and Johnson Con School. He graduated from Sant Stephen College in Delhi in 1958 with an honors degree in economics. He underwent on-the-job training for 4 years at two group companies. During the time, he also earned a law degree in Bombay. He is also an alumnus of prestigious Harvard Business School in USA. Since Rahul Bajaj took over the charge of Bajaj in 1965 under his leadership, Bajaj Auto has grown the new highest year after year. The turnover of Bajaj Auto has risen from Mira Rs $72 to rupees 46.16 billion. He created one of the India's best company in the difficult days of the license A part of achievement of CEO Bell and individual achievement are he is only top executive to have served 2 terms as president of the Confidence of the India industry, which represent over 5,000 companies from India's private and public sectors. He is a member of International Advisory Committee, and his expectation in these matters are trapped by New York Stock Exchange. For his contribution to India industry, he was awarded the nation's third highest civilian honor, the Padma Bhushan, in 2002. He was nominated to Rajya Sabha from Maharashtra in June 2006 with cross-party support from the NCP, BJP, and Shiv Sena. He was said to be the 20th richest man in India according to Forbes India poll on top 40 richest person in India. The government of India appointed Mr. Bajaj as the chairman of Development Council of Automobiles and Allied Industry in 1975 to 1977. In 1975, Mr. Bajaj related the Man of the Year awarded from the National Institution of Quality Awareness. Mr. Bajaj was selected as a businessman as a business India's businessman of the year 1985. In 1988, Mr. Bajaj was felicitated for his achievement in a public function by the Pune Municipal Corporation. Mr. Bajaj was a chairman of India Airlines in 1986 to 1989. Mr. Bajaj received the Bombay Management Association Award for the most distinguished service in the field of management 1990. Mr. Bajaj was appointed by His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales as a member of Prince of Wales International Business Leader Forum in February 1992. Bajaj Group is among the top 10 houses in India. The group manufactures and markets a range of products and services in India and abroad, including two and three wheelers and home appliance, lamps and energy, especially alloy and stainless steel, casting, furnace, forgings. Its business also cover the following sectors: infrastructure development, materials handling, equipments, travel, general and life insurance, and invest and financial service. Market capitalization of the group at present in over US $8 billion. Thank you.
All right, let us give a chance to Nisha.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning to all of you. Today I'm going to deliver a speech on Rahul Bajaj. He was born on 10 June 1938 on Kolkata, West Bengal. His sons Rajiv Bajaj and Sanjeev Bajaj are involved in the management of his companies. His daughter Sunaina is married to Manish Kejriwal, the former head of Temasek India. Then Rahul Bajaj was graduated from St. Stephen's College in Delhi 1958 and also earned a degree in law from Bombay University. Then he went on to pursue MBA from Harvard Business School and in the USA, and he became the CEO of Bajaj Auto in 1968. His grandfather Jamnalal Bajaj founded the Bajaj Group in 1926, and his father Kamal Nayan Bajaj succeeded him in 1942. Kamal Nayan started the precursor to Bajaj Auto. Within 3 years, he expanded into new business, including cement, electrical appliance, and scooters. It was Rahul Bajaj built the firm in the 1970s and 80s. He grew up the company's revenues to join the $1 billion club. It was through his initiative that Chetak and Bajaj supermodels rose to prominence in the Indian market. Originally based on Italian Vespa Sprint, Chetak was an affordable means of transportation for millions of Indians for decades and is remembered as Hamara Bajaj. Bajaj sales hit a low point around 2001 after market liberalization saw Japanese competitors like Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki introduce new motorcycles and changed the dynamics of India's market. But it soon recovered from loss with effective marketing and promotion. Bajaj Auto reinvented itself and came up with the Bajaj Pulsar motorcycle. In 2008, he split Bajaj Auto in three units: Bajaj Auto, Finance Company Bajaj, Finserv, and a holding company. His sons are now managing the day to day affairs of the company. Rahul Bajaj has been president of CII and SIAM. In 2005, Rahul Bajaj stepped down from his role as chairman. His son Rajiv Bajaj became the group's managing director. Bajaj got elected to the upper house of parliament in 2006 to 2010 period. On November 30, at an award event organized by Economic Times in Mumbai, Rahul Bajaj said that he was born anti-establishment. Rahul Bajaj had always been regarded as plain-spoken, and his friends call him fearless. Under Indira Gandhi, the government regulated production under a system called the License Raj. Owing to the restrictions, buyer had to book and wait for years to receive scooter. However, Rahul protested against the License Raj. On November 30, he triggered a sharp debate on Twitter after he said that there is an atmosphere of fear in the country and people are afraid to criticize the government. When UPA 2 was in power, we could criticize anyone. How an atmosphere of fear exists, Rahul Bajaj said. He mentioned the NDA's government's lack of action against mob linkings and BJP MP Pragya Thakur's recent remarks on Nathuram Godse to a room of India veterans and top political leaders. The veteran industrialists' candid remarks were well received by the critics of the incumbent government. In April 2021, Bajaj stepped down as non-executive chairman of Bajaj Auto, adding the position to his cousin Neeraj Bajaj. He remains with the company as chairman emeritus. Rahul Bajaj owns 10% stake in Bajaj Auto, 10% in Bajaj Finserv, and 24% of Bajaj Holdings Investments. He also owns 2% stake in Bajaj Finance and 14% in Home Appliance. His net worth is estimated to be at $4.4 billion. His family is India's 100 richest people in 2019 list. The Bajaj family's net worth stands at $9.2 billion, and it is the 11th richest family in India. Thank you.
Good. Amrita.
So hello everyone, it's me Amrita. I'm here to deliver the topic Rahul Bajaj was born in 10 June 1930. He is an Indian billionaire businessman. He is the chairman emeritus of the Indian conglomerate Bajaj Group and a member of parliament. Bajaj comes from the business house started by Jamna Lal Bajaj. He was awarded the third highest civil award Padma Bhushan in 2001. In a recent interview for the Creating Emerging Market project at the Harvard Business School, Bajaj provides a devastating critique of Indian industrial policies before the liberalization in 1990s. In 2008, he splits Bajaj Auto in three units: Bajaj Auto, Finance Company, Bajaj Finreserve, and Holding Company. His sons, Rajiv and Sanjeev, are now managing the day-to-day affairs of the company. He took over the Bajaj Group in 1965. In 2005, Rahul Bajaj stepped down from his role, and his son Rajiv became the group managing director. Bajaj got elected to the Rajya Sabha, India's upper house of parliament in 2006-2010 period. On the Forbes 2016 list of the world billionaires, he was ranked number 722 and with a net worth of $2.4 billion. Rahul Bajaj was elected as the president of CII twice in the 1971 to 1980 and 1999 to 2000 from his outstanding work to the Indian industry. Then the president of the India, Pranab Mukherjee president, him CII President Award for the Lifetime Achievement in 2017. Recently, Rahul Bajaj was elected to Rajya Sabha from Maharashtra. In April 2021, Bajaj stepped as a non-executive chairman of Bajaj Auto, ceding the position to his cousin Neeraj Bajaj. He remains the company as a chairman emeritus. Thank you.
Okay, Ravi Shankar.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning to all of you. I am Ravi Shankar Singh, and thank you. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce the presentation about Rahul Bajaj. So now let's see who is Rahul Bajaj. Rahul Bajaj is the chairman of Bajaj Auto. He was born on June 30 in 1938 in Kolkata. Rahul's grandfather Jamal Bajaj founded the Bajaj Group in 1926, and his father Kamal Nayan Bajaj succeeded him in 1942. Kamal Nayan started the Prosecure to Bajaj Auto. Within the 3 years, he expanded the new business, included cement, electrical appliances, and scooter. Rahul Bajaj graduated from Sant Stephen College in Delhi in 1958 and also earned a degree in law of Bombay University. Then he went on the pursue the MBA from Harvard Business School in US and become the CEO of Bajaj Auto in 1968. Now let's see the Rahul Bajaj journey as an entrepreneur. Rahul Bajaj became the part of his father group of deputy general manager. He was in the chain. He was in the charge of key department in the company like marketing, accounts, purchase, and audit, etc. Under the guidance of the Naval Cape Florida, CEO of Bajaj Auto, Rahul learned the nonsense of the business. Later, the Florida and the Bajaj parted away. After his father passed away in 1972, Rahul was disappointed. Rahul was appointed to managing director of Bajaj Auto. Under his leadership, the company witnessed tremendous growth. Rahul Bajaj built the firm in 1970s and 1980s. He grew the company revenue to join $1 billion club. It was through the initiative the Chetak and the Bajaj super models rose to prominence in the Indian market. Originally based on Italian Vespa Sprint, Chetak was affordable means transportation of millions of Indians and decades, and it remembered as Hamara Bajaj. Now let's see the award and the recognitions of Rahul Bajaj. He was appointed the chairman of Indian Airlines in 1986 and was awarded Padma Bhushan in 2001. And in June 2006, Rahul Bajaj elected to Rajya Sabha from Maharashtra. In 2005, he resigned as the chairman and his son Rajiv became the group managing director. In 2013, the Bajaj family won the Distinguished Family of the Year award. They won the award of dedicating their health and the time for the public good. The family runs a school like Balwadis Vocational and Technical Training Institute, which include adopting ITIs. They train rural women in trolling and embroidery. They have set up the hospitals and the rural development programs under the umbrella of the Janki Devi Bajaj Gram Vikas Samstha. Now let's see the fearless approaches of Bajaj. Ma'am, disturb ho raha hai. Excuse me, ma'am. Someone disturbing the class right now.
Yes, continue.
Now let's see the fearless approach of Rahul Bajaj. He is known as the corporate circle as the man who does not mince word when it comes to any matter of national interest or in choosing corporation India's voice. On November 30, at the award event organized by Economic Times in Mumbai, Rahul Bajaj said that he was born anti-establishment. Rahul Bajaj has always been regarded the plain-spoken, and his friend called him fearless. In the 1970s, when Italian Piaggio didn't renew Bajaj license, he began manufacturing his own brand of scooter with the name like Chetak and Super. Under Indira Gandhi, the government regulated production under the system called the license Raj. Owning the restrictions, buyer had to book and wait for a year to receive a scooter. However, Rahul protested against the license Raj. In an interview, Rahul said that he had to go to jail for production of the commodity that most Indian needed, and he didn't mind. Now let's see the Rahul Bajaj and Bajaj family wealth. Rahul Bajaj owned 10% stake in Bajaj Auto, 10% Bajaj Financial, and 24% Bajaj Holding and Investment. He also owned 2% stock in Bajaj Finance and 14% in Home Appliance. His net worth is estimated to be $4.4 billion. According to the Forbes Indian 100 richest people in 2019 list, the Bajaj family net worth stand $9.2 billion, and it's the 11th richest family in India. That's all for today. Thank you.
Good.